We'll start with how do you get more women to join the industry? Because to be frankly honest, as an industry, we haven't done a good job of that. The numbers have not moved to where they need to be. And it's not just women, it's all underrepresented people across our industry. And I think it boils down to three things. The industry as a group needs to focus on transparency and being transparent around the number of women, the percentage of women they have as advisors. The second one is education. And we're doing a lot of that at LPL. And I know many of the firms are around outreach, not only to colleges, but also even younger than that. I'm thinking about speaking in my fourth graders class, just trying to start to get people thinking about different careers. And the third thing is really changing the perceptions or myths of what this role is. Being a financial advisor is an amazing profession, right? It is so noble and the work they do is so impactful. Yet I feel like sometimes there's still the stereotype of the stock jockeys from the 80s and 90s. And what we know is that being great at building relationships and building trust and really caring about your clients is actually one of the most important things to being a successful advisor. And women are naturally great at that.
I was on a Zoom with the other top women advisors, and all of us were like, why are we struggling so much to get that next person into the office? And I mean, we're experiencing it. Before the year is over, we want to hire 2 more relationship managers. And we have recruiters that send me resumes, and I have not received a single female resume. And so the question on this Zoom was, why? Like, why do we not have more women? And so all of us shared our story, and all of us had one thing in common. None of us planned to be wealth advisors. And so we all decided, like, we need to share our story. And we need to tell and explain to the world and to women that there's financial services, there's a place for women in financial services. And it's a phenomenal career if you could get into it.
For me, what I felt that was missing coming into the industry and even being in it now, it's gotten a little bit better, but is really just having a role model of a woman financial advisor and business owner. I did not have that over the years at all. You know, when I first started in the industry, I was in a group office, like I said, at Ameriprise, majority men, most of the leadership and managers men. The group office I joined, same sort of situation. And so I think that's a really important part for me as I grow and as I develop a team is I want others to see me, say, hey, look, she can do it. I can too.